What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. We're dealing with Three Floyd's beer, guys. Yes, it's October somewhere. It's the Munsterfest, their brand new Oktoberfest style lager. I believe this is a Märzen, guys. Again, Three Floyd's makes beer. I get it when I see it, especially when I see a new one. It's only August 13th. And you know what, guys? They're already pumping out Oktoberfest beers. I think they do this because they don't want to be stuck with these beers past the season. So they bring them in earlier and earlier, it seems, every single year. And this year is by far the earliest I've seen them come through as far as Founders bringing out their Oktoberfest in. I don't think Sierra Nevada is doing one this year, but the point is, guys, I'm seeing them already. And here we are with the Three Floyd's version. I think it's a great time to do it. It's very chilly in northern Michigan. It's like in the 60s. I've been freezing. It's been 50 at night. So what a fitting time to fit this beer in. Let me see. I don't know the ABV, though. And imagine it's lower, but I don't know. I feel like they don't list it all the time. Actually, this was bottled on, they bottled this on 7/21, guys. So think about that. They're already doing their Oktoberfest in July. That's ridiculous. So pardon me for a second. We're going to go and look on here. Go into Untapped, guys. Let's confirm. Yes, they call this Märzen style, 6.2% and 20 IBU. So now we know. Let's dive into this bad boy. I think this is like $11.99 for a 6-pack bottle. I dig it. Let's dive in, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I'm over IPAs. I'm over anything heavy citrus or tropical. I want this beer really badly, guys. It's something different. Märzens, I typically start to love them around this time of the year as it starts to cool off. And this is really well needed. So we have that kind of brownish, amber, yellow, guys, kind of all combined together, but it's pretty dark. It's a pretty dark brownish amber, as I said. Little off-white, foamy head, just kind of, it's very creamy actually sitting on the top, but it's not very dense. It's just got a nice small layer of head sitting there, guys. Excellent carbonation streaming to the top. Beautiful looking beer. It looks very reddish to you, ruby red, brown to you in your viewpoint, but boy, I don't know what it is. I really want to chug this beer. Let's get an aroma first. Yes, sir. That German funk, that German yeast, baby. And it's not funky. It's just, it smells very German, very Bavarian. Soft caramel notes, sweet toffee, barley. Again, just that sweet honey malt, that caramel toffee, guys, all together in a very crisp fashion. Let's dive in. It's Munsterfest from Munster, Indiana. Cheers. Ooh. Ooh. Almost tasted Belgian for a moment. There must be some sweet spice in there. That's interesting. Didn't expect that. It's actually a lot sweeter than I thought, too. I like dry Märzens, I'm not going to lie. This one does have that caramel, biscuity, honey sweetness, I will say, all together with that tri-level there. It's all coming together, but it's got some sweetness for sure. A lot of sweet honey. I'm getting a lot of sweet honey and like little caramel bites. Those sweet little like round bites that you get, and you can kind of stick it in your mouth and you kind of just let it soak in. That's what I'm getting from this. That caramel's very abundant. The toffee sweetness with the honey all together, guys. Over and over again, I'm getting that, but there is that weird little small like Belgian-y spice underneath. Really reminded me of a Belgian beer. I don't know what that is. It's a little bit stronger than I would like in my beer, but usually, you know, it's Three Floyd's. They do things that aren't typically 100% the way that you might imagine, but I know that this does get done with this brewing technique, also with that little spice in there. I don't know what it is. It almost, you know, it's like a wheat / Belgian amber Oktoberfest, Märzen. Like it's all those things together, but still maintaining that nice balance and that nice drinkability with 6.2%. I like it. I just wish it was a dash drier. My palate, guys, if you know, you've been watching the channel, I don't like sweetness that much. I'm just going to be honest. And it's not that it's bad brewing technique. It's just my preference. So for me, this Oktoberfest / Märzen beer is a little bit sweeter than I typically like on my palate. But hey, guys, still really good. It's done very well front to back. Again, just a little bit more of that honey caramel sweetness coming out just a dash more than I like at my threshold. So rating, it's good. I like this. Accessibility should be high. Three Floyds is distributing pretty far and wide. But yeah, it's still quite sweet. I'm going to go 3.74 out of 5. Yeah, 3.74 out of 5. It's been the Munsterfest, guys. Thank you for being here. It's October somewhere. And here we are in Northern Michigan in the middle of August, guys. Thanks for being here. I'm Dan. I'm over now. Catch you on the next review. Cheers.